Right, so now we have basically a shell of a course that could be used again and again, actually for any subject. The only thing that makes this unique to this course is the title up here, which is easy to change. And I've got the syllabus as a dummy syllabus, but if you had a real syllabus in there, obviously that would have to change. But the other things pretty much could be used anytime. So you could back this up. One thing that I would do is go ahead and add a few more of these read and review blocks. So let me show you how to do that. I'll edit here, copy the HTML. Don't even need to save. Go back, insert a label, paste, and actually you need to go to the HTML view to do that. Here, if you paste, copy HTML, you need to paste HTML. We save that. You get that there. Do the same thing with perform and do. I'd actually like to have a slightly more bright green. So I'll highlight that and go for something a little brighter. And it's helpful actually, since students seem to get confused, I'll put this is your homework with an exclamation point. Put the word homework, make that red. And so now it's pretty unambiguous, although it's always amazing that students still don't quite get it. So I would use this kind of as a template, and then up here I would put topic of this section here. And you could put, something like tildes. You could I make those all a header too, and I center them and come up with a course color that you like. And now that becomes kind of a standard layout for each section. So let's just go back to the beginning, all the things we did. First one in, got rid of all the blocks, put the title up here, put the news and announcement, class discussion, question forum, coffee clutch, coffee shop forum. I'm going to go ahead and move these down to the bottom. We went ahead and went into the settings. We set the date. We arranged by weeks, those sorts of things. We came back and added a whole bunch of blocks. And at the very bottom, so I set it to be about 20 weeks. So at the bottom we have some weeks that are essentially unused. What I'm going to do is move this stuff down to the bottom. And it'll still be there, so students could scroll to the bottom, but these things are duplicate linked from this HTML block up here. I added the section links block, the search forums, my courses, people, online users, messages, latest news, random glossary entry, recent activity, the tags, which I'm going to remove. I don't just see the value to that at the moment. And until I've explored this topic a little bit more, I don't have any RSS feeds, but I'm teaching a technology class, so I'm sure there are many technology RSS feeds I could use. And I'll move this down one more section. And basically these last two I treat as a course attic. That's where I can put things that I'm not ready to use, but it's a storage location that's always going to be there. And I'll put a note to remind myself. I'll just call it course attic storage, because sometimes you just want to put things somewhere. And save that. And then we'll finish off by, well, we've got that invisible. I think we're pretty much set. And now I can get down to the business of beginning to populate this with content that's unique to a given course and import the glossaries and bring in my quizzes and things like that. So we'll cover that in an additional series. But as far as a template goes, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll with this. We could back this up and restore it to multiple courses, use it for different subjects, and so on.